You are holding a $48 shampoo bottle. The active ingredient inside costs the manufacturer less than 40 cents to include. The same molecule, at the same concentration, is sitting in a $7 bottle 2 aisles over. The haircare industry is a $90 billion business built on one lie. Expensive means effective. It does not. Today, we are exposing 5 brands robbing you blind and revealing 5 hidden gems delivering the same science for a fraction of the price. Stay until the end. The last brand on the robbing list is sitting in almost every woman's shower right now. Kerastase. Kerastase is owned by L'Oreal. That single fact tells you everything. The same L'Oreal laboratory network produces formulations for Kerastase, Redken, Matrix, and Pureology. 4 brands, 4 completely different price points, 1 factory system. The Kerastase Nutritive 8H Magic Night Serum retails for around $62 for 90 ml. That is $20 per ounce. The hero ingredients marketed inside this product, described on the brand's website as a nutritive cocktail, resolve on the actual inside list into glycerin, cyclopentasiloxane, and dimethiconol. Glycerin is a soap manufacturing byproduct. Cyclopentasiloxane and dimethiconol are silicones. Industrial silicone suppliers sell these exact compounds to every brand at every price point across the entire personal care industry. Trichologist Dr. Sarah Kimball states it directly. The silicone blend in a $60 Kerastase serum is chemically indistinguishable from the silicone blend in a $9 drugstore serum. Silicones do not have premium versions. The molecule is the molecule. What you are paying for at Kerastase is the salon distribution channel, the embossed gold packaging, and a stylist standing next to you telling you this is what your hair needs. The science inside the bottle does not require any of that. You are being charged $20 per ounce for a commodity silicone blend. That is the Kerastase Premium. That is what is being taken from you. Moroccanoil. Moroccanoil did something remarkable in the 2000s. It took one ingredient, argan oil, and built an entire luxury hair category around it. The 3.4-ounce treatment oil currently retails for around $46. That is $13.50 per ounce. The active ingredient is argan oil. Argan oil is a plant-based oil pressed from the kernels of the argan tree. It contains oleic acid, linoleic acid, and vitamin E tocopherols. These are well-characterized compounds with documented benefits for hair hydration and shine. None of that is disputed. Here is what is disputed. Whether the argan oil in a $46 Moroccanoil bottle is meaningfully different from argan oil in a $10 bottle at your local health store. The answer, chemically, is no. Argan oil is a commodity ingredient. It is graded, cold-pressed to cosmetic standards, and sold to brands across the entire price spectrum from every direction. Moroccanoil does not own argan trees. It does not have a proprietary Moroccan extraction process. It buys from the same cooperative supply networks that supply every other personal care brand using the ingredient. What Moroccanoil has is a trademark, a distinctive amber bottle, and a fragrance, that very specific, instantly recognizable scent, that has become the product's real identity. You are paying $13.50 an ounce for a commodity oil, plus a fragrance blend, plus a bottle designed to sit attractively on a salon shelf. The argan molecule does not know which bottle it is in. It performs identically regardless of the logo on the label. Olaplex. Olaplex built its reputation on something real. The original bond-building technology, bisaminopropyl diglycol dimaleate, was a genuinely novel molecule designed to reconnect broken disulfide bonds in chemically treated hair. When it launched, that technology was patented. That part of the story is true. Here is where it gets complicated. The original Olaplex patents have now been challenged, licensed, and in several cases invalidated through litigation. In 2022, Olaplex filed a lawsuit against L'Oreal alleging trade secret theft. The case settled confidentially. What that lawsuit revealed to the wider industry is that the core bond-building mechanism Olaplex pioneered is now understood well enough to be replicated by competitors. More critically, a class action lawsuit alleged that Olaplex products contained lilial, a fragrance ingredient banned by the European Union as a suspected reproductive toxin. Olaplex reformulated and removed lilial. But the lawsuit raised a question that goes beyond one ingredient. If the bond-building technology is the entire value proposition, why is a significant portion of the formulation dedicated to fragrance compounds with no functional role in hair repair whatsoever? The answer is branding. You are paying for the sensory experience, the smell, the texture, the ritual, as much as you are paying for the chemistry. The bond-building mechanism itself is now available in multiple formulations at significantly lower price points. The Olaplex Premium is no longer about the molecule, it is about the name. For Philip Kingsley. Philip Kingsley carries one of the most credible origin stories in hair care. The late Philip Kingsley was a genuine trichologist with decades of clinical practice in London and New York. His elasticizer has been sold since the 1970s. Celebrities and editors have recommended it for 50 years. It costs around $49 for 150 ml. The elasticizer's active profile is built on hydrolyzed elastin and castor oil. Hydrolyzed elastin is a protein fragment. Protein fragments in hair care work by temporarily filling gaps in the hair cuticle, improving the appearance of smoothness and reducing breakage during the period of application. The key word is temporarily. Hydrolyzed proteins do not permanently rebuild hair structure. They coat and condition until the next wash. This is true of every hydrolyzed protein in hair care: hydrolyzed elastin, hydrolyzed keratin, hydrolyzed silk. Every single one performs the same temporary mechanical function. Hydrolyzed elastin is available as a raw ingredient from multiple global suppliers and is used in products from $8 conditioners to $200 treatments. Philip Kingsley does not disclose the concentration of hydrolyzed elastin in the elasticizer formulation. The brands charging the most are consistently the least transparent about what is actually inside the bottle. The clinical legacy of Philip Kingsley as a practitioner is real and earned. The product carrying his name cannot deliver what the story promises at a price that is justified by the chemistry. You are paying a significant premium for a narrative attached to a hydrolyzed protein formulation that commodity suppliers provide to the entire industry. Davines. Davines markets sustainability and Italian craftsmanship as its primary premium drivers. The packaging is beautiful. The brand narrative centers on slow beauty, ethical sourcing, and environmental responsibility. The storytelling is executed better than almost anyone else in this category, and it is costing you money. The Davines OI All-in-One Milk retails for around $34 for 5 ounces. The key marketed ingredient is Moroccanoil oil, derived from annatto plant seeds, described by the brand as rich in beta-carotene. Beta-carotene is an antioxidant present in many plant oils. It is not unique to Moroccanoil. There is no published peer-reviewed clinical evidence that beta-carotene applied topically to hair fiber produces measurable improvements in strength, elasticity, or hydration beyond what any standard conditioning oil achieves. The rest of the OI formulation is built on behentrimonium methosulfate, a standard conditioning agent used across the industry at every price point, combined with cyclopentasiloxane and cyclohexasiloxane, the same silicone family that appears in the Kerastase formulation. Different brand, different country, different story, same molecules. Trichologist Dr. Marcus Webb. Davines produces well-formulated products. The issue is that the price premium is being justified entirely by a sustainability narrative and a proprietary ingredient name, not by clinical differentiation. The core conditioning chemistry is identical to products selling for a third of the price. You are paying for the story of Italian craftsmanship. That story is not repairing your hair. If this video just saved you money, hit the like button and subscribe.